it's Gayle. Today I really am in the mood to get some paint under my fingernails, so I'm just going to do a little process video and hope you enjoy coming along. This is a piece that I made a while back. It is out of this discontinued wallpaper book. Oh, it's ginormous, that my friend gave me, and I thought it would make good thick journal covers. So I just painted it up and gave it a new life. So I have a piece already kind of pulled out. Don't you love this? It's quite 80s or 90s, whatever this wallpaper is. But I have this piece and I'm going to start to work on it and just talk to you a little bit as I'm going along. Really, this is just painting any way that you would paint any kind of mixed media project, and I do not take care or be careful or anything. I am just going to slap it on. I'm going to use Liquitex paint today. I love Liquitex. I had a friend that gave me a big set for Christmas a couple of years ago, and it's these little guys, and I'm still using it. I love them. They're great paints. So I'm gonna just kind of smush some paint around. If I have some extra, I'll just flop it in my phone book here and wipe off my cards so I can kind of go on to the next color. Of course, if it's too thick, it's going to take forever to dry, so I'm going to try not to have that happen. Be getting some on my drop paper, which is a good thing too. Okay, so might hit that a little bit in some spots. That might be enough. Just don't want to have it get too muddy, but we'll see how it goes here. So that other one that I showed you that I had previously done, this guy, the paints in the background were Dina Wakley, and I loved them. They're you know, bright and happy, wonderful, heavy body paints, and I just thought I might like a little darker one, because I think these are going to make really fun journal covers. So the wallpaper, of course, is a lot heavier than most papers, so it's working well. And I think actually some of the little border pieces are going to be great for journals, smaller journals too. So so we'll see what we come up with. As usual, I use way too much paint, but you know, smooth it out. It's okay. And I'll just scrape a little bit of that off and put it over here for something for later. I'm not sure if you can see over here. No, you really can't, but I'm just putting it into an old phone book and swishing that around, and that'll be good collage fodder for another project. Okay, so and the first color I used was the ultramarine blue, and then the quinacridone magenta, and then I'm gonna put a little raw sienna in it. I don't know if this is going to lighten it or darken it. I guess we'll see. Huh? So, yeah, just kind of experimenting as I talk to you all. You know, this is only about my 4th video, and I'm having so much fun doing it, and love that my first video, the first comment, was from a gal in England, and that's just so cool to me. I mean, clear across the ocean, and I'm in Montana. You know, it's not like I get to England every other day. So it's really fun to have the contact with other people like that. Okay, well, that's, I don't know if that's what I was going for, but it is darker, so we'll go with that. Might hit it a little bit here. And then I've pulled out some stencil possibilities, so we'll do that next. See how we end up. In an effort to not have this be too long, I'll probably just keep going here, and then if I feel like it's getting too long, we'll just cut it off. So I have some copper. I was thinking some shine would be a good thing. So I'm just going to use my little Weight Watchers tray. Yep, well, I'm not on Weight Watchers right now, but you know, the trays are really good little paint pans. So that's, you know, there's another plus to Weight Watchers right there. So I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I was like, I don't think this is going to show up, but it's showing up enough that it'll give it a little sparkle. That's good. So this stencil, I believe, is a Crafter's Workshop. You know, I always get my stencils and take them out of the packaging and put them in my little tray that I use to hold them, and so I never know what they are after, but some of them have a little marking of the company on the actual stencil. That's helpful. But anyway, I'll try and remember what is what and tell you about that. So as you can see, I am doing nothing careful. I mean, I'm laying down my stencil right in the wet paint, but I'm kind of like, the messier the better. Things turn out better for me if I don't think about it much, and I just do it and lay down the paint, and I'm getting it under my fingernails, so mission accomplished for today. Oh, good. Okay. I think once I get some of this shininess down and use this stencil a little bit, I want to go in with some black and white too, and that always just adds something. I mean, you could stamp on this, you could use sprays, whatever strikes your fancy. I just felt like messing around in some paint this hot day in Montana. It's in the 90s. That doesn't happen that often, but we've had some really hot weather this summer. So my art room is in the basement, and I am nice and cool, and it's a good day to be down here playing in the paint. So yeah, so little journal covers. I'm trying to think of, you know, really you could use these as backgrounds and end up framing your piece too, whatever you want to do, because it is just really heavy paper. I don't know if when I lift it up you can really tell, but it's great. So done with the copper, we're gonna say. And so then my thought was maybe with a little bit of black to just kind of pop, this is a dilution stencil, just kind of pop the pattern around a little bit. That's going to be my next thing. Why not? And like all of you, I have been making a lot of the journals for no reason, and I was thinking that these could be kind of fun covers for those. Maybe I'll do a video on that next. It's fun to see everybody's different take on the journals for no reason. And I'm not sure who was the originator of that. I feel like it wasn't Shannon Green, I don't think, because I feel like in her video she gave someone else credit. But anyway, it's been fun to watch all of your videos on those. I don't know, it's kind of just made us all a little more frugal with our art supply money, because we're just really using up stuff that would normally get thrown away. This wallpaper book, my friend was cleaning out her art room, and it was on its way to Goodwill, and I said, oh wait, could I please have it? And she said, of course. So I've done a few things with it. I actually took one piece of paper that was in there, and it was just it was kind of a garden scene. It had a cute little bunny, and it was just it wasn't super dated or anything like that. And so I used it on one of my coffee dyed junk journals. I just used it as it was and antiqued it, and it turned out great. Oh, okay, we might be doing a little overkill here, so let's just call that good. I was thinking about using, I have a couple of just homemade little foam stamps, and I was thinking about using those. I was thinking about using this one in black, but might be too much. I'm going to use this one with white, and then we'll actually just kind of see where that puts this piece of paper and go from there. Yeah, oh my gosh, you know, I know that some people still do wallpaper. I think that's still a thing. However, for me, it's like I am so glad the wallpaper craze is not happening anymore. I did so much of it in my houses over the years, and oh my gosh, that was a lot of work. That was a lot of work. And then, you know, always kind of like super stressor on the marriage too. It's like, honey, it's not quite straight. Nope, we got to do this, and we got to hurry because it's going to stick. And oh my gosh. Yeah, so my wallpapering days are definitely done. But okay, that makes me happy. I like that guy. So that's going to kind of lay him here and there. Our plan is coming together. So the other thing I thought about using on these was some whatchamacallit, stickles. You know, just to again give some shine and stuff. But that copper, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but it's giving that a nice shine. I like it. Yeah, the Liquitex paint is awesome. Well, okay, my video died because my iPad was full, so after deleting a few things off, I am just giving you a tour sort of the finished product. Just an idea for reusing old wallpaper if you come across any books sometimes they have them at the thrift store, you never know. So I hope you enjoyed the video, hope you liked the idea, and if you did, please subscribe. Thanks so much. See you next time.